What's coming there?
Technology. See, what we see today is just the taking off of it. It's still coming. Technology is going to replace human beings.
After thousands of years, during which humans were the rulers of the world, authority and power will shift away from humans to computers, and most humans will become economically useless and politically powerless. Already today, we are beginning to see the creation of a new class of humans, the useless class. Just as
Uber, Bitcoin, self-driving cars. Combine those three together and you have the self-owning taxi. A car that is a corporation that owns itself, pays for the car lease, the car insurance, and the gasoline from the revenues it makes, giving passengers a ride, and there's not a single human involved in that matter.
To you, you do not sell your Bitcoin.
This is something we've been focused on digital currencies for, a couple decades. This is something we've been focused on digital currencies for, a couple decades. We're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new World Order book. The new World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And we received a nice pump over the last couple of days. But guys, we know we're going to have a pullback because we know we have futures and we see yield rates are still maintaining. Like I told you, we're definitely going to have a roller coaster ride. Now we have Google search, is Bitcoin dead? It's an all-time high. But guys, we don't know who's searching. Is it the humans or is it the bots? We know how it works now. But guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which right now are moving up slightly. Volume, Tether, USDC, and then of course, guys, we have the Fed. Raising rates, running off this balance sheet. We see the repo over $2 trillion. We know the ECB is going to start next month, but they're going to have a safety valve as far as buying bonds. We know midterms are right around the corner, so we know they want to have talking points. The Hegelian dialectic, so we definitely should see some relief in July. Also, we have Grayscale. It moved down to $16.9 billion. We know probably when we get the numbers today, they've moved up. And then also, guys, do not forget about the spot Bitcoin ETF. Of course, that is a catalyst either way, whether they approve it or disapprove it. And then, of course, at the end of the year, the catalyst, of course, is still Ethereum 2.0. But getting over into a little crypto news, we have the Celsius, of course, being talked about bad. But what's happening to the token? Moving up. Remember, guys, this is a big casino. Now we have ProShares launches an ETF to bet against Bitcoin. And guys, we know it was coming. Don't forget they make money whether it's going up or going down. And you can too. Now we have FTX unit by stock clearing platform Embed to expand equity trading infrastructure. And guys, we know everything is going to be tokenized and put on blockchain. Real-time settlement is going to change the game, and we know Paxos is in that also. Now we have BlockFi receives $250 million credit facility from FTX. And guys, when I read up on this, I didn't see any numbers. But you know, anytime someone gives you $250 million, they're getting a piece of your company. Now we have MoonPay launches utility minting service called Hypermint. Also, we have blockchain investments are disrupting the real estate industry. And we know smart contracts and tokenization will change all industries, not including the drones, robots, and algorithms. And lastly, guys, we had Cloudflare outage last night. While everyone is sleeping, the NWO is working. And multiple exchanges were down. And who owns Cloudflare? That's right, Google. And a lot of these websites were down. Just like when Amazon goes down, a lot of these websites go down. Because it's all connected, guys. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chips out, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.